Jungkook surprised fans with his bright appearance in an exclusive photo session for Japanese Vogue magazine. This look took center stage, given the news that Jungkook will be serving in the military in the near future. Despite the news of Jungkook's military service being in the spotlight, his appearance in Japanese Vogue gave fans a positive and excited moment. Many appreciated his decision to remain active in the entertainment industry before his mandatory military service. BTS Jungkook gives a bright appearance at Japanese Vogue. Before his military service, Jungkook BTS looked handsome in a denim outfit from Calvin Klein. Even Jungkook's appearance at Vogue Japan was flooded with praise from nets for his bright visuals. On Thursday, December 7, Vogue Japan shared some photos and an interview with Jungkook BTS. Jungkook BTS appeared in a denim suit from Calvin Klein, looking so bright and handsome. Before sharing Jungkook's photos, Vogue Japan shared a short interview about the album and Jungkook's life story. Some photos of Jungkook BTS shared by Vogue Japan turned out to be the highlight of nets. Nets admired Jungkook BTS' bright and handsome appearance in a denim suit from Calvin Klein. According to Nets, Calvin Klein was right to choose Jungkook BTS as a global ambassador, because Calvin Klein's clothes always suit Jungkook. Despite being present only in Calvin Klein's denim aftermath, Jungkook BTS' appearance in Vogue Japan did not disappoint. Here are Nets' comments on Jungkook's appearance with Vogue Japan. His smile is so cute. The denim suits Jungkook very well. Is it on sale? Jungkook is a true Calvin Klein. So cool. After this, we will miss him because of conscription. His bright face coupled with handsome visuals. What a good mix. Any Calvin Klein shirt will always suit Jungkook. For Jungkook, Calvin Klein is the best brand. He keeps using it. Calvin Klein products are a winner. I've been seeing Jungkook in that brand a lot lately. Jungkook's good looks are legendary. Was this taken when Jungkook attended a Calvin Klein event in Japan? Is this taken when Jungkook attended a Calvin Klein event in Japan? While fans miss Jungkook's presence, his bright appearance in Japanese Vogue gives hope that he will return with more achievements and inspiration to share after completing his obligations. Meanwhile, Jungkook BTS became the talk of Nets when an OP wanted to watch his Weverse live again ahead of his military service. The OP wanted Jungkook BTS to mukbang during Weverse live before conscription. Nets also gave various comments after an OP wanted Jungkook BTS to mukbang on Weverse live before going into military service. It all started with an OP making a post with a wish for Jungkook to mukbang during Weverse live. Previously, Jungkook often interacted with his fans through Weverse live. In addition to greeting his fans, Jungkook was also caught doing some of his activities. The activities Jungkook does during Weverse live include karaoke, eating, and folding his clothes. It seems that his fans' favorite activity is when Jungkook mukbang/eats. This is evident from a fan who said that he wanted to see Jungkook mukbang on Weverse live before conscription. Other Nets also agreed because they wanted to see Jungkook eat well before conscription. Here are some of Nets' comments on the matter. I think I'll continue to look after Jungkook. He didn't even touch his pizza yesterday. Just once, let's do it. Please, this is my real request. Just once, I won't ask for anything. Nothing happened, so come and eat happily, probably because I saw a lot of people holding back eating during their promotions. But I miss Jungkook eating heartily. Really, please, I think I can wait a year and 6 months if I see your face just once. But I want to talk about something with a good meal in front of you. But Jungkook didn't eat pizza yesterday. And other comments. On the other hand, Eastwood, a renowned choreographer and dancer, gave a surprising confession regarding his recent collaboration with Jungkook, a famous member of the global K-pop group BTS. Jungkook is a truly humble artist who is willing to learn. I admire his dedication to giving his best in every move, and he is always open to new ideas. Despite his achievements with BTS, he remains humble and focused on the creative process. Eastwood enthuses. The collaboration has become a hot topic of conversation among netizens, with many of them appreciating the professional and humble attitude shown by Jungkook. Many BTS fans and performance art connoisseurs in general find this to be a positive inspiration, especially considering the immense popularity and influence BTS has worldwide. Ian Eastwood, who is a dancer and choreographer, talks about his work with BTS Jungkook. Ian Eastwood was one of the members who became Jungkook's backup dancer during his live performance at Odyssey. Through his personal Instagram account, he posted videos of Jungkook's performance at Odyssey and talked about Jungkook's warm attitude. In Ian Eastwood's post, he mentioned Jungkook's sweet and friendly attitude when he met him before they filmed. A very friendly Jungkook greeted Ian Eastwood first, and even he still remembers Ian Eastwood's work from more than 10 years ago. True story. Right before we filmed 3D, we were all getting ready to perform, and I heard Jungkook yelling, "Ian." I looked up and Jungkook started doing my choreography for Make It Nasty, Tyga's song, over 10 years ago, Ian revealed. Ian also added that he and one other backing dancer friend were surprised that Jungkook still remembered it even though it had been a long time. Jungkook, seeing Ian and the other background dancers' expressions, laughed and smiled. Jungkook laughed and smiled, and then the music went straight out to film 3D, said Ian. Ian also revealed that what Jungkook did made him feel happy, and he would never forget it. It may seem like something very small, but moments like this are very satisfying, and I will never forget it. Thank you for everything, Jungkook. We will miss you very much, Ian said. Netizens who read Ian Eastwood's collaboration experience with Jungkook immediately gave various reactions and comments. They said that Jungkook is indeed a sincere person, and people who work with Jungkook always feel this sincerity. Here are netizens' reactions and comments when Ian Eastwood revealed Jungkook BTS attitude when they were working together. Jungkook is that sincere with people. That's why he is always loved and missed by people who have worked with him. So far, I've never heard Jungkook talk about his kindness or experiences in front of people. But it's always the people around him who tell stories about Jungkook's sincerity. It's really funny. You really like to joke with these boys. So they also work to enjoy. The artist is also humble. Reading it really moved me. Jungkook is really a good boy, and that's sincere. I was really melted yesterday when I found out that my favorite dancer joined my idol. Of the many people who work with Jungkook, the stories are always touched, funny, adorable. Everyone's favorite good boy. Jungkook always gives a good impression to people who have worked with him. People will also always remember his kindness. We will miss you very much. Guys, the lesson we can take from this video is that true kindness is not about seeking recognition or praise from others. We have to believe that if we are kind to others without showing it off, eventually, others will judge us favorably. Jungkook reminds us of the true power of kindness, unconditional and selfless giving. This philosophy of life, delivered sincerely by one of the world's most beloved K-pop stars, motivates many to make kindness the core of their actions, bringing hope for a better world. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next day.